What's up, Pisces? Welcome to your Who is Coming Towards You reading. This reading is going to be perfect for you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this does not resonate, then please check out your other signs, okay? Excuse me. I couldn't tell if I had to hiccup or burp or something, and then I don't know what just happened. Anyways, yeah. So it's not going to resonate with everybody. Also, keep in mind that this reading is timeless, so whenever you are pulled to read it or watch it, that is when it is for you, okay? And also, this is the energy of the person coming towards you. This does not necessarily mean that you're going to like them back, right? This is not necessarily going to mean that this is going to end in some like dynamic love connection, but this is what's coming towards you, okay? Now, Pisces, I will say whoever's coming towards you, it feels like they are going through a time where there's a lot of big transition in their life for the good, right? They've got 3 major arcana: Death, Sun, Chariot. Cool. There's a lot of cards that talk about pushing forward, persevering. So I feel like this person is at a big time in their life, right? Now, the bottom of the deck, this person got the 7 of Wands. This is a person who is, in many ways, feels like they have to stand up for themselves a lot, right? This is someone who stands true to what they are, who they believe, or what they believe, you know, what it is they like, what they do, whatever. Very strong personality. Because you think about it, this person is standing there all alone, waiting to fight these other people who are basically haters, right? But the thing is, this person has the upper hand, right? So this person ain't no punk peach. This person, against all odds and all distractions, all things that come into their way, this person is willing and able to fight, right? This person is very strong-minded. This person is probably very much a doer, right? With all these wands, that's a lot of action in this person. Above all, right now, it looks like this person's going to be standing out to you, right? So now we've got the Death card. We've got the Sun. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. Chariot. 8 of Pentacles. Princess of Cups. And 2 of Wands. Now, I will say, I feel like this person has, I feel like they've gone through it and really are at a place where they're coming out on top. I don't know. I'm drawn to, so sorry, this is going to be out of whack, but I'm drawn to this Ace of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles first. I feel like there's a lot of new opportunity that are coming into their life. For them, with all these major arcanas, this could be a switch in job, switch in profession. But I feel like they're at a place where they're getting a lot of opportunities that are coming towards them, which are very stable and very much going to be beneficial for their future moving forward and like for their legacy and all those things. I feel like they've come out of a tough time of this 5 of Pentacles energy. So this could be someone who was maybe like couch surfing, hopping house to house, or just in general in a place feeling like very alone, very secluded, feeling very much like they're left out, right? Left out of whatever, whether that's because of old relationships that have gone wrong, whether that's, being left out of deals at work, whatever it is. But I feel like they're at a place where they are really setting new foundation, new ideas, and putting them into place. And I feel like that's going to be really good for them going forward. Now with this Death card, again, I feel like this person's gone through a huge transformation. We did just have all these eclipses. We are still, experiencing all these retrogrades. So like a lot of us, this person could be someone who's had a lot of things eclipse out of their lives. Of course, things for the better. But definitely this person is going through a transformation. This is Scorpio energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Scorpio. Well, let's see here. We've got Scorpio energy. We've got Leo energy. We've got Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. We've got Cancer energy. We've got more Earth. We've got more Cup energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we've got some Wands energy. Pretty much everything but Swords is out here. So you can, if it's sounding like the person, then fine. But definitely pay attention to the energy of the cards instead. But definitely this person has come through a big a big transformation. I feel like they had to let a lot of things go, and I feel like through that transformation, it's not easy. Like, death comes and it's not easy. It's something that we see coming, and it's something that we know needs to happen because, you know, it's something that is getting in our way and stifling us from being able to move on, but it's still never easy, right? So I feel like they're kind of going through that transition, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's for all for the better. Right? I feel like they are coming over this brick wall that they've probably been having to face, and it could have been financially with that Five of Pentacles. So they could have been coming out of a financial hot spot, and now maybe they're coming into a place where, like, you know, they're getting new job opportunities or starting new things, whatever it is, but they're feeling really good, feeling really great. I feel like overall, this person is a happy person, right? A very positive person. Sun energy is very positive. It's a very confident, charming energy. You know, it's like Leo energy. There's a big emphasis on them really caring about family and family dynamics. That is very much important to them. But definitely, I feel like this is someone who's gone over and gone through a bunch of hurdles, and they are really on the right path and seeing themselves as being more successful now, right? I feel like they've got a lot of opportunities coming towards them. Some of you guys may even be meeting them in a work capacity, right? We do have a lot of pentacles out here. So some type of a work group, some type of school, maybe, like if you guys are in school, if you guys are, you know, in a study group, something like that. But I feel like there's a big opportunity for you to meet them there. Or maybe even some type of a summer activity where you guys are like out by the water, or, you know, camping, or at, you know, at a bonfire, some shit like that. I don't know. That's kind of what it feels like. But I definitely feel like this person is going through the motion of where they once felt like they, you know, were lacking and nobody cared, and maybe feeling like they were kind of out in this world all alone. I feel like they're coming to a much happier place, and they're definitely on the right track because they've got that Chariot card. Chariot lets us know that we're on the right track. And Chariot is success moving forward. And you have to think about it. When a Chariot is on a journey, it's a journey, right? So this person could be coming from long distance too. I did want to say that. Or this could be like someone who, yeah, who isn't living in your city type thing. But the Chariot card, you know, whenever they're on a journey, think about the roads that they have to go through. Think about like the trials and tribulations, the potholes, all the shit that, like, all the distractions and things that can easily steer us from, you know, our point A to B. But the Chariot still moves forward successfully. You know, it's not saying that there are no challenges for the person or the thing, but it says that even with those things, they're able to overcome them and come to this place of where they're like charging forward. So I think that's kind of what the case is for this person. I feel like this is someone who's had a lot of trials and tribulations, right? Again, they've got that Seven of Wands energy. Like, they're standing here like, look, bitch, what's up? I already went through it with him, her, and them. You want this too? You can have it. I'm not trying to do all that, but I will fight, you know? So this person has gone through it and gone through it to the point where they are successfully on top. I feel like a lot of what's important to this person at the time is their work. It almost feels like whatever they went through in the past, they know that no matter what, outside of people, outside of circumstances, the one person or thing they can trust is themselves, right? So I feel like they are really in a place where they're diving into work, and that's, you know, work and like the actual work that they do, the career that they do, but also spiritual work. I feel like there's a lot of elevation in terms of their spiritual work and their self-worth and all that. They may spend a lot of time alone right now because I feel like they are really reflecting and just, you know, putting all the pieces together. I really feel like they're also at a place where, again, where there may have been struggles before, so they are really at a place where they are trying to design their life in a way that fits for them, okay? Princess of Cups is also known as the Page of Cups, right? So this person could be younger than you. It could be a younger water sign. Doesn't have to be. This person may have children. But the Page of Cups, or Princess Page, whatever. It's a very nurturing, loving energy. This is like they're on the cusp of something happening, right? Pages always come more on the cusp of something. And since it's cups, we're talking about love, emotions. So you may not know this person yet, but I feel like they're coming. Again, I feel like there could be a distance thing. Like this could be someone who's moved from out of state, out of the country, that type of thing. But this person with this Page of Cups being right next to the Two of Wands, they're on this journey where they're trying things new, right? And I feel like you fall into place with that and fall into line with that. Now, understand that this person is very much someone who is focused on themselves first and foremost, right? I feel like their overall success, and whatever success means to them, because it's different for everybody, that is really what's important right now. But there's someone who, like, they wouldn't make you their life, but you could fit into their life and you guys could have a beautiful life together type thing. Eventually, I don't even feel like this is something that is, I don't feel like you're going to meet this person and just from the ground running, like jump into a relationship. But I feel like there's potential there because I feel like they are working on things. And, Pisces, you guys have been working on a lot of things lately too. Like we've been having these conversations in your reads. So there's potential there. I don't know how far exactly this is going to go. But if nothing else, I think that this is a nice fresh breath of air. Fresh. I can't talk or think during Mercury retrogrades. I'm sorry. Everything sounds like I'm saying it wrong. So I'm taking a lot of awkward pauses because I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys may be meeting this person in a work situation, which is good. So this person may not necessarily end up being a lover of yours, but this could be someone who you work really well with in collaborating. If there's love that's going to come, I feel like that's down the line. I don't see anything that's kind of like talking about love right now. I feel like this is just someone who could be another good person, a good friend to come into your space, and you never know what that could sprout into. And I say that too because, again, I feel like they are still on the cusp of coming to certain realizations and doing certain internal work for themselves that I don't really think that there's space for them to come into your space like that. And that's good because you don't want, with all the work that you guys have been doing, you don't want anything to complicate things. I think that you should take this person on as a friend right now. And if you're attracted to them later down the road, then you never know what this could turn into. But this seems like this is a person that you guys could have some really good talks with. I feel like you guys can get really, really deep with this person because after they've come out of this death and they're working on themselves, the Eight of Pentacles, I think there's just a lot of knowledge that you guys can share back and forth. And so I think it's a really good relationship in terms of that, but not necessarily love. Okay. So thumbs up, please, if you guys like this video. I enjoyed doing it for you, and I will see you in the next one. Okay. Bye, Pisces.